LOWKEY TV, breaking fools off.
What up, my nigga?
Said LOWKEY TV, breaking fools off.
This is a Said LOWKEY TV production.
Said LOWKEY TV, breaking fools off.
Yeah. You a hopper fool?
Said LOWKEY TV, breaking fools off.
Yeah.
All right, we out here on this Sunday fun day. Said TV Sunday conversation with my boy Duck. What's up with you?
What's happening, man? You know it's the way, man.
All right, way of life in the building.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. When did you start low riding?
When I was like 14.
14?
Yeah, I used to ride my bike to Thrifty's parking lot. It was on Fair Oaks and Orange Grove. And that's where everybody used to go on New Year's.
Okay.
So.
All right, 14 years old, Fair Oaks and Orange Grove. How did Way of Life come about?
Way of Life came about through a young man named Aaron. And he started having meetings in Pasadena. And another one of my partners, Jeff, he came up with the name. It was in Lowrider Magazine, an old motorcycle club up out of Sacramento. And he said, Duck, man, use this name right here. Because at first we was just having meetings. And he was like, use this name. I said, what is it? He said, Way what? Way of Life. So that's how we came up with the name.
Okay, and what year did y'all get the first plaque made?
1992.
Okay, 92. So, Doug, you are the president.
Yes.
Okay. Is there any more presidents before you?
No.
Okay, so you're the only president.
The only president of Way of Life.
Okay, all right. That's
for the whole 29 years.
29 years. Okay, 29 years, Way of Life. Okay, so were you around back in the day? Church's Chicken days, Terminal Island days.
Yes.
Crenshaw, McDonald's,
Burger King.
Speak on the old days.
The old days was beautiful because that's when everybody helped each other. It wasn't about money. If you broke down, you had like 10 people working on your car trying to get it going. If somebody else had a part from another club, oh, you can have this. It wasn't give me $20. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so Terminal Island, did your club partake at Terminal Island?
Yes. That's when I met Big Punchy.
Okay.
At Terminal Island.
Okay, speak on that.
And it was funny because he was coming in and he was hopping or whatever, and I walked over there to look at his car, and I'm like, man, this car clean. So I introduced myself to him, and ever since then, it's been beautiful.
All right. McDonald's on Crenshaw.
McDonald's. I went to McDonald's maybe twice.
Maybe twice. Okay. Speak on Crenshaw back in the day.
Crenshaw was nice. It was a lot of hopping, a lot of cruising. But back then, it was more or less, we was from Pasadena and people didn't understand, where was Pasadena? Because everybody from LA was on Crenshaw, so where was Pasadena? They thought that was way in San Bernardino somewhere. No, we like 10 minutes from y'all. So Crenshaw was it.
Okay, all right. Explain how it was to ride Dayton's back in the 80s and 90s.
Ooh, you better keep your hand on the pistol. Man, that was like, man, it was like gold. You know what I'm saying? When Dayton's first came out, it was gold. You didn't stop at no stoplights. You didn't get boxed in. None of that.
Okay. All right. Let's speak on traditional days. Back in the day, I heard that Brookside Park was the first and New Year's back in the day?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It went from Thrifty's to Brookside.
Okay.
Everybody came to Brookside.
Yeah, speak on that. Fourth and the first at Brookside Park.
Well, the 4th of July, it was a whole bunch of people getting together, older dudes than us, which was the Handy Brothers, 58 Andy. It was Calvin Forks, Daryl Chapman. It was a lot of older dudes than us that used to get those.
Okay. What happened to it spreading to the individuals and Majestics on the 1st and the 4th?
But what happened was it went from Brookside to the Valley. From the Valley, a lot of stuff started happening. So then Majestics took over New Year's. And then what happened was after that, the individuals came into play with 4th of July.
Okay. And what happened though? What was those things that happened just in general?
I mean, I don't really want to speak on it because
Okay.
it was a lot of nonsense.
Okay.
It was wild.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Why did Way of Life pick Father's Day for their day?
Because Majestics had New Year's, individuals had 4th of July, and then throughout the month, you know, everybody go to Watts, and then you have Supernatural that had May. So we was like, that was the only day open.
Okay.
So we decided to take that day to help the single women with kids, single father with kids. They could spend time with their kids, do activities with their kids, and plus eat good.
And eat good, we do. We eat good. I can vouch for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how many other chapters do Way of Life have?
We have Tacoma, we have Vallejo, and we have Japan.
Oh, you got Japan. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and do your club have any other relationships with any other clubs?
We have a relationship with all clubs.
Well, like brother club or club that you like?
Brother clubs would be all of them.
Okay.
You know, we don't have no special particular club, but we try to support everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We try to get there before they get there. Have
And-
breakfast, you know what I'm
And
saying?
you do get there
Kick
before
back,
they get there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Talk about low riding back in the day versus low riding today.
More back then, it was more loyalty, brothership, honesty. Now it's like, my car cleaner than yours. I don't want to fool with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, step your game up. But you know, some people work a 9 to 5 that can't afford all the chrome and all them things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The new paint, the $10,000 paint. You know what I'm saying? And back then, you just came out to low ride, have fun,
Right.
which
right,
that's what it's about.
Right. Okay. So, name some heavyweight low riders out of Pasadena.
Out of Pasadena,
Yeah.
who? You got Big Clyde. You got Hunt Down. Man, you got a lot of them.
Okay. Big Clyde, he's still out there rolling?
Oh yeah, every weekend.
Okay. Hunt Down out there still rolling?
Oh yeah, swinging it like he always swing it.
Okay. All right. Did you see Charles Clayton interview?
Yes,
What'd you think about it?
it was nice. It was nice. It was nice.
Okay. Did you see Gangster's interview?
Oh yeah,
What'd you think about that?
man. Let me tell you something. He's speaking the real because you got dudes out here that get mad in car clubs that if it don't go their way, okay, we gonna quit. We gonna go do something else. Which most clubs have rules and bylaws. You know what I'm saying? And that keeps order in the club. So that's kind of like I like his interview.
Right. One thing about him, he speak his mind.
Yeah,
One thing
he gonna
about
tell
him.
the real.
He gonna tell it like it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Vice president. You guys have a vice president?
Yeah. Big Tiny.
Big Tiny.
Yeah, Big Tiny ain't playing.
Okay.
Big Tiny keep us in check.
All right. All right. And last week, speak on you guys was giving out school supplies.
Yes, we was working with a non-profit organization, and we was giving out backpacks at Jackie Robinson Center. for the kids. For high school kids, elementary, junior high. It was nice.
Okay. All right. And how many club members is in your club?
Right now we got 15.
15. Okay.
We got new prospects. They doing very well.
Okay. Speak on the prospects. How does that work?
Well, prospect come in, he got a black shirt. He holds that black shirt for 90 days. After 90 days, if he ain't fulfilled all his duties and everything, we turn him over to a green shirt and a plaque, but his car got to be done.
Okay. All right.
Let's keep it positive, you guys. Let's keep the unity going, and let's keep it positive.
All right. All right. And I always say, Way of Life is the first car club at every picnic that I go to. If you having a picnic, they gonna beat you there at your own picnic. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
So much love to my boy Big Duck and Said TV Sunday Conversation.
Said TV #1.
All day.
Said LOWKEY TV breaking fools off.
What up, what up, what up, my nigga?
Said LOWKey TV breaking fools off.
This is a Said LOWKEY TV production.
Said LOWKEY TV breaking fools off.
Yeah, yeah. You a hopper fool?
Said LOWKey TV breaking fools off.
Yeah, yeah.